Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream. Sorry, it's a little late. I have been a little uh preoccupied with the beta that's been going on. So, we're going to be playing on my my standard account actually rather than an alt. It already has the beta uploaded. I mean, so long as it's just the same old beta. Okay. Posting the announcements. Oops. Posted my announcement in a different Discord server by mistake. Oops. Okay. Okay, I think that should be it. Okie dokie. So let's get into it. I want to go over some of the changes that I've been looking at first. So I'm sure that you guys have already read through the changelog. And so I'm just going to go through what I think of some of these changes really quick. So Samanti is the big one, so let's start there. I really like some things about the new Samanti, and I really dislike other things. For example, this is awful. Why don't you get a pop? I think that's just wrong. Like, I think that's a really poor choice to do this without, or to have fungi not give a pop right away. I'm honestly not really sure what the motivation was, besides just making Samanti worse. But, like, that's a bad kind of worse. That's not oh hey, we're balancing it. No, that's oh, we're making Samanti horrible to play kind of worse. So, not a fan of that. Kind of figured. But I do like some of the other changes that they have going. So let's go through a couple of these first turns. The motivation was double turns 5 centipedes. I mean, that makes sense. But also, like, I feel like Samanti should start with 10 stars now and have double fungus production, like right from turn 0, or start off with a fungus and have 5 stars. Like, I don't know, that's just really crappy. Yeah, no, it's awful. Like, I mean, turn 5 centipedes are bad, but I don't know that anyone would play Samanti. Wait. Oh, sorry, I forgot to change the stream tile. Whoops. Oh, yeah. So, the hexapods. I have mixed feelings about the hexapods. So, for those of you guys who haven't seen, which I'm sure you guys have all seen, this is what changed the attack. So, essentially what this means is that they can't kill anything one shot. They can kill a rider one shot, or, I mean, an archer, I guess, one shot if the hexapod has a boost, which is about once. So if we, I don't know, let's actually enable everything. Okay. So let's go with, I don't know. I actually want to look at the lakes too, so let's go with like 4. Like, yes, I get that this would have been a kind of crazy spawn before, but it's still barely okay now. You know, like, this is my new favorite opening for Samati, honestly, is, or with the current opener, is like having a lighthouse spawn. And you really need a lighthouse for Samati to be good right now, because it's so slow. Okay, we'll send the first one over there. Yeah, I'm trying to guess to an example of the hexapods being useful. Oh, shoot. That's right here, isn't it? Or not. Now, I'm excited to try Vengir. I posted a discussion thread or a suggestion thread about Vengir starting with more stars. I don't know if everybody's just leery of Vengir, but nobody was super thrilled by that idea, believe it or not. Samati is getting a major rework. So, overview is their hexapods are getting changed. Like, some of their base units are getting changed. Hexapods. Dumuxes have a little buff. And Raichi are in a different spot. They're no longer right there. That's a new unit, by the way. They also no longer have Explode, but they do have this ability, Crawl, which is honestly way better than Explosion, in my opinion, for the Raichi. Dumuxes got a buff, but you can't tell from in here. Their buff is that they can attack and then explode, which is honestly huge. Honestly, I think this makes the Dumux near perfectly balanced. So they can so if you attack a full HP defended defender, you can bring them down to like 5 or 6 or something, and then explode and completely takes out the defender. There's not any other unit in the game that can take out a defended defender all by itself, which is why it's that big. This is one of their new units, and this honestly is my favorite unit. This is my new favorite unit. I really love the name. I think it's hilarious. I also think that this is Miji keeping an eye on the merch screen. I think this is going to be a plushie. Bendering Shaman Can. Sorry. I'm a little confused. Oh, Bendering Shaman King, one shot defender. Yeah. I mean, that's true, but they don't actually kill the unit, which is useful sometimes. Like when you want to put a better unit on the city. I mean, they also mindbenders and shamans can't do it unless they're right next to the unit to start with. Dumexes can do it from a distance. I mean, I know you're making a joke, but I'm overanalyzing the joke. Anyway, so yeah, the Boomchi is going to be the new best plushie, but more relevantly, it's also a really interesting support unit. I'm sure I'll get some in this little game, this little demonstration game. But they can move 2 tiles. They actually can't attack or retaliate. And it's not because they have some keyword, it's because of this range. The range is 0, which means that they can't ever attack. If you look at the Shaman, they have a range of 1, for instance, which means that they can retaliate, although they also have static. Oh, wait, static means that they can't become a Varing? I thought it meant something else. That's kind of hilarious that they added that. I thought there was a keyword that made it so they couldn't do retaliation. Oh no, Excitus can retaliate. That's right. That's right. Does anything Samati have? Yeah, cloaks can't. Oh yeah, stiff. That's what it is. Stiff is can't retaliate. Thanks. We figured that out at the same time. Oh, okay. Honestly, okay. This is going to be in the video. They have static stuff. That's why I get confused. A lot of things do. So this is going to be in the video, but as much as I really like the concept of this unit, I just can't unsee my first impression. To me, it looks like a hairy jellyfish with eyebrows. Or really cartoonish, like bug eyes. Like, I mean, a hairy jellyfish with eyeballs doesn't look like that. I didn't know that was a thing, but like just jellyfishish body, although I mean it's really a cross between algae and a jellyfish. And like you have the hair coming out instead of the tentacles. Yeah, it's a terraform machine. I love the concept. I just really don't like the sprite. That sprite just creeps me out. Yeah, but it's awesome. It spawns algae when it moves. It has the same thing as the Juggernaut. The only other downside is that it costs 20 stars. I think that's way too much, especially considering that it's worse than jellyfish, and I hate jellyfish. But jellyfish only costs 8 stars. No, it does not make 2. It only makes it where it lands. That is a good question. I was wondering the same thing. So it doesn't leave a trail exactly, it just makes an algae whenever or wherever it stops. So if it's boosted and moves 3 tiles, it only makes the 1 algae still. It would be nice if it did that. That would be one way to buff it. My suggested way to buff it is to have it spawning spores. Right now, whenever you make an algae, also I think this is something else that should be changed. Spoiling my whole video pretty much. Whenever you spawning algae, it spawns in with a fruit on it. See, algae adds a fruit at the selected tile, which is cool, but I think it should be a fish normally, because with this you have to get org too. Living Island creates algae, but the algae comes with a fruit. Boomchi, on the other hand, Boomchi are so good. They're so great. When they explode, they leave spores, and they leave an algae tile. Yeah, I have a couple of suggested changes to this. Oh no. Of course you would laugh at me. It's because you're a meanie. Okay. So yeah, we can look at how terrible hexpods are now. Oof. That's rough. There's no two ways about that. That's rough. Okay, I guess we're going to send this over here and try for that. Okay, I'm just trying. Does stomping remove the boost if it doesn't hit anything? If it does, you know, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. I want to look at that now. Okay. I think the full HP guy is behind this. But I guess what are we going to do? So normally, or these used to survive, now they don't. Because they only do 3 attack. Okay. This is the other thing I find myself working. Yeah, dying on attack against basic warriors. Honestly, I think that 2.5 is a terrible attack value for anything. It makes them just as good as a boosted warrior, like on the attack pretty much if they're not boosted. Like, just think about that. These hexapods and boosted warriors hit exactly the same. And a warrior costs 2 and no tech, and a hexapod costs a tech and 3 stars. I mean, sure, they can move a little bit more, and they can escape, but yeah, they can't move by that much more. I mean, I guess that's the situation, and it's a little bit better than what the standard warrior is compared to a rider, but riders don't one-shot, or sorry, warriors don't one-shot riders, and warriors one-shot these riders. Like, this seems balanced if the hexapod had more HP, maybe, or maybe had better defense, but yeah, not how it's currently implemented. Yeah, I have strong disagreements with how it's currently implemented. Hexapods are basically centipedes are basically the same. So that's good for centipedes, I guess. I mean, it does just take 2 hexapods to kill a Sorixbing, and like it takes to kill all other things. Oh, should I get I wouldn't mind getting trade already. Oh, that's the other thing too, if you guys missed it. Glathras produce 1 star for each fungi, each adjacent to them, each turn. They also are back to poisoning them. And Glathras are a land building now. Or you can place them on an algae, but they're not really affected by algae at all anymore. Which is too bad, so sad, I guess. Honestly, I like the general idea, but I have mixed feelings about the implementation, which I guess is nothing new. Okay. I think I would like to place this down. I'm just trying to move things along here. Well, that's rough. Okay, so look at this. Like, it can't one-shot the rider. But now it can. I don't know. I think it's just really sucky. Oh, gosh. It's still alive, huh? Okay, whatever. The other cool thing, or one of the other cool things, is that enemy units that step on spores squish the spores, which I actually think is a really cool idea. Unfortunately, the spores don't immediately grow back, or the fungi don't immediately grow back. They take a turn to, well, if they're full level. I guess I don't know if they're partially leveled, but they take a turn to realize, oh, hey, I need to grow back. Which seems a little weird, but what can you do? Okay, I could get the thing this turn, but wow, I'm glad I didn't make a hexpog there. Let's see. Oh, jeepers. Oh, I missed that. R. I probably wasn't actually supposed to interpret that like a pirate, but um trying to get to interesting points. Interesting things, interesting things. Are there more 1v1s on future streams? Like more of the coaching, or are we just doing beta stuff? I'd like to do some 1v1s on this stream, actually. Like more gameplay. I'm good with switching to gameplay. Okay. Yeah, we can try this. This is my bad account. So I guess why not? Let's see what map types we get. 256 continents. Let's try Samantha. It'll be crazy, but it can be fun. This is my sucky account, so I don't care if we lose just experimenting with things. 620. That's probably a Hoodrick, I would say. I want to try the other tribes too, but the video I'm working on is primarily a Samantha video. Okay, let's try the fungi opener. I don't know what the guy did. Oh, he saved. He's getting a workshop this turn. So we should see 720 or like 635, 645, and then 700 something. Are they closing the other games? By the way, there's land right here. No land over here. Or right here. Or here. But land on these two tiles. So if we can get into the water quickly, that would be great. I'm trying over here first because hunting seems to be good now for Samantha. But fishing might be better. 635, what did we say? Hey Bush, how's it going? 700, and now they're getting a workshop, so they should go, yep. So far they look like Hoodrick. Interesting. I'm going to get a warrior to go over here. Oh, I thought I clicked on the warrior. Okay, I think that was a corner explorer? No. Oh look, we finally got our workshop on turn 2. I mean, heck, Samantha is slower than Hoodrick at getting their capital upgrade. Like, by a lot. I think the fungus nerf is just too much. The not starting off with a single pop. I think that's just too much. I think affecting the spawn rates is fine. Like maybe enforcing no more than 2 or 3 spores on your capital. I think that's fine. Like I can get behind that. I can't really get behind this fungus not starting at level 1 thing though. Oh look, there's 2 of those again. Okay. I think I'm gonna go north because I doubt they're in this corner. Yeah, they got their first city. Maybe Cap just needs farms while we're at. No joke. That man and his farms. Yeah. Just needs though. Do we still have Umaji to 1900? Yes, but not today. I wanted to check out the um beta for today. I also need to change the stream information. Oh, okay, so 7. I think this is going to be a boost over here. And I'm thinking about whether I want... I think I want this first. Okay, stream information. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go back to Umaji probably as soon as Saturday, to be honest. I do have a video coming out later this week about the beta, but I haven't figured everything out for it yet. I'm excited to try it out. Org, that's cool. I like that. I'm not gonna complain, even though it's not the most perfect thing. Let's go over here. This guy can go explore that way. Okay. I think I'm going to go like this. And we'll get one more warrior. And then we'll get a couple of spores and save for fishing stuff, I think. We had to take a pause to get our economy going, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I really hope they revert this fungus change. But this is what I'm playtesting for. Let's see if it's still okay. How strong is this person, by the way? Oh dear. I think that's a real 1044 as well. So this isn't exactly an accurate playtest. Okay. I think I want to go up here. Yep, figures. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's do it like this. So that will go up to 9. So this will be a centipede once it's fully upgraded. So we'll go ahead and do this. Then we'll get some Boomchi. Boomchi! I love the Boomchi. Boomchi are really just hilarious units. Again, my new favorite. I think I'm going to go fishing first. Oh, by the way, Samachi can have explorers that move on shallow and deep water if you have the tech. So it's much more like any other normal tribe. Well, almost like every other tribe except for Polaris now. What are they doing? Spending a lot of time on this. I might be being too critical. Okay. Yep. Oh, I also realized that, perfect. I also realized that, Bayer Casali, huh? That's what I realized. No, that fungi, that's the word, Why was that so hard to pull out of my mouth? Fungi upgrade based on where they are on the map rather than like on the city that they're in. Like they don't go around the city, it seems. It seems like they go based on the map. I think it goes like this. Like from north to west, then back again. Somewhere like that. I don't know the exact order. Be kind of fun to test, but maybe not tonight. Guys, I love Boomchi. They're just so hilarious. Let's go with board growth. Why not? Beautiful board growth. Wonderful board growth. I love that they gave these units crawl. Okay, let's go Kami. I maybe should have taken that as an explorer. Debating. Workshop, fine. Okay. Go up here. I think I'm going to go over here first. Oh, by the way, I think that these unit tabs are temporary, by the way. But the actual, by the way, is that if you get algae on starfish or regular fishing anyway, it completely destroys the thing that was underneath. You can't undo it. I tried, but there's no way to undo it. So, be careful. Careful with your starfish. I wouldn't terribly mind going for nav next turn, but I think I'm going to wait. Or not. No, I don't. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna wait. What happens if you remove the algae? Yeah, it doesn't reappear. I checked. The fish is still gone. Starfish or the fish. They're both still gone. Hello. Hello, not friend. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to be there. Huh. Well, guess we'll send you exploring. That was a lucky exploration. See, there's the fruit that appears. Got killer, that's killer. Yeah, I'll see myself out. Gotta love the Boomchi. Okay. If you poison the water and clean up, they still die. Yep. Yep, just like real life. Polytopia is making environmentalists of us all. Not a bad thing. Okay. So we are getting... Oh. Well, I thought we were getting an upgrade next turn. I guess we can still. We just need to put down another algae. The fruit obliterates. Well, I don't know if it's the fruit, because it happens with the spores, too. If you explode the Boomchi on it. Yeah, if you walk on it in any way, it seems to obliterate it. I think I'm going to... Did they resign already? Are they loser resigning? Or are they just working on playing? Okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm not even doing very well. Like, this is as close to an ideal spawn as you're likely to get in the new update, if you like, and it still sucks. The only reason that I'm doing this well is because the other guy's doing worse. Which I'm not even sure about. Yep, look, he just passed me the score. think Tile can only have one of those resources. That would make sense. Oh, by the way, Crawl isn't affected by boosts. I checked that. These spores will obliterate resources too. Yes, that's true. I've used that myself a lot. Believe it or not, but Samaji is actually the tribe that got me back into the game back in the day. It got me into the competitive scene. I don't think I want to well, actually, I kind of do. I kind of do want to explode. Look, spores! I probably should have got Boomchi there still. Ah, Boomchi. Boomchis are kind of like my anti-jellyfish, as far as how much I like them. They really function similarly to jellyfish in some ways, but... Okay, do I want another centipede there, or I guess I'm going to get it here. So I guess I'll be putting the bark down back there or something, but... Okie doke. We'll just save the monument for the moment. So, I'm hoping to demonstrate the walk yawning fungus thing. We'll see if my opponent agrees to it, but it starts off as level 0, so I can't actually demonstrate it. Midgy. Why did he do that? Oh, did he get a ruin? He got a ruin, didn't he? I can't boost this. See, it tried to squish the fungus, but the fungus was already squished. So... I'm gonna move the warrior here and then kill this with the... Do I want to do it like that? Why is Quetzala using a warrior navy? I don't know. I don't have a good reason. Oh yeah, buddy. Thank you. Beautiful. You had one big advantage in Polytopia. Boomchi looks like what you become if you eat bubbles. I love that. I overdosed on bubbles. I kind of want to go riding. Wait, oh, I guess we could demonstrate the living island thing. Should I? I'll probably break this guy's spine. His will to resist. Okay. Let's take this as an explorer. Oh yeah, the explorers are Faichi, which is a really cute touch. They can't automatically climb, but besides that, they're cool. I think I can get centipede on this. Okay, so I want that thing there. I want the thing there then. I don't love this, but I guess this is alright. Okay. Boomchi here. Let's go Boomchi here. I guess I can go here and then scoot over there. That's probably the best way to do it. And then move this one like right here. I think the guy heard you, Pyrian. By the way. Oi! That was mine! How rude. If I poison this guy, it's going to delete the starfish too, but that might be an acceptable cost. Yeah, I don't like the naval advantage that this guy has. I think that's a Faichi symbol. Wait, hold on. Why do these why do these units have random why do they have random unit tags? Is it just randomly picking them? Like genuinely? Or is this actually like some kind of design decision? Like surely there's no way it's a design decision, right? Okay, I think that the right call is to do this. Oh look, there's a cloak. Imagine that. Okay, well. Oh hey, look at that. It's a firing swordsman. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Good to know. Kind of perfect that turned out to be a starfish. Okay, I think we do this right there. Why is that a defender? Okay, let's go Boomchi, I guess. Back here. Okay. I think that's gonna be it. Hello, welcome to the stream. Same with bunnies. Oh, they have random unit things too. I didn't know that about the bunnies. It's the hairy jellyfish with eyebrows, guys. I sure hope they change that. My suggestion that I'm putting in the video is that they do an art contest. I think that's probably the best solution. I mean, of course, it's my solution, so I would think that, but, you know. I also have no idea how they thought they were going to sneak this. Like, Okay, what was the question about, living islands? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Does stopping remove the boost if it doesn't hit anything? Okay, so we need to boost one of them. Hang that issue. Explorers have hacked that issue. Okay, in the past. What are they doing? Okay. I mean, I did kind of put myself at this guy's mercy. He could easily kill this thing, I would think. Or not. Yeah, now we're scary. Can blow up segments after moving and attacking. Handy if you end up next to a cloak, for example. That's a good point. That's a good point. That was a good... Oops! Huh. He won't see this coming. He won't see this coming, we say. That's their capital. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It just make the I'm a capital sound. And yes, that's a genuine sound. Okay. Oh, we need to put the living island over here. I think I'm going to try one more. That might be nuts, though. Let's try one more. Remember, this is an alt account. Okay, it's right there. That's unfortunate. Is there any way? No. Okay. Is there algae under the monument now? Good question. I thought there would be. I don't see it though. Oh, there should be, actually. Yeah, they put it right here. And I didn't save the stars too. On siege those. This to get you with getting. Yeah, I don't know how to save this now. Unless I get very lucky. But I can only get so lucky. Huh, I thought the new system would prevent you from walling algae off with buildings. But maybe if they're all... Yeah, maybe if they're all, monuments. I'm pretty sure exploding does it, though. Yeah, this warrior's gotta go over here. There's no other option. I might need to go for, hexapods, too. Yeah, it does go under ports. No, that's not good. I like that this one's a cloak. I don't know what this is. You know. Yeah, good grief. This is why living islands kind of suck. 20 stars down the drain. Ran out of time. Oh, well, maybe we're okay then. Okay. Okay. Nomadic tribe in capital. Oh, I didn't boost it. Right. Sorry. That's my bad. Okay. Boomchi. I think we're going to delay. Okay. Hexapod. Hexapod. Heal. Okay. Okay, so one goes here. I think I'm just going to go up here after that, but... Okay. 9 out of 10 on kills, by the way. Oof. Is there a good way to kill that? Maybe with a living island. They're going to kill this again, aren't they? How much defense do living islands have? 4? Yikes. Okay. Maybe get aquatism for it. That would be a good way to do that. Probably will go for that. Boar growth. Curious. Curiouser? Okay. Okay. So there is an algae underneath it. Okay. Okay. Squish the fish. Love squishing fish. Okay. Boom chi. Okay. This is basically a perfect positioning. Okay. Hexapod, hexapod. I want to get to Living Island, but also money. Okay. Fungus. Fungus. Level. Okay. I'm saving that. I do want a board growth here, and I'm going to be using the gay power anyways, so... Okay. Which means I could have got something there this turn, but what are we gonna do? It is really hard to see that there is a analogy underneath this. I don't know if there's a better representation that they could go for, but... I don't think the hexpod do it. If I click the info, does it say anything? No. Unless it gets all as simming beta. That's rough. Crap. Well, I guess we're losing these two saves. I guess fortunately, they're only mediocre. I can kill this, but I can't kill this afterwards. So it's a little futile. Right there. Right there. Smart. Want to play a game after this? Sure. I kind of want to try out Fengear. Okay. Okay. Like, this is a good Living Island situation. I have a weirdly good record with Quetzali. I'm looking forward to playing Hudrick with extra stars, too. Never could get them to work well before. Yeah, I couldn't really get them to work well either. Okay, let's go this. Let's try a Living Island over here. And we're supposed to try one over here, so we'll try over here. Okay, let's do this. Boost. Okay, we can let that heal. I feel like there's something else I should be doing. I guess I could get some Boom Chi back here, but... Bro is spamming defenders like a bot. Yup. Hey, if it works for the bots. Just joking. So we're checking, see if it loses its boost after moving. That's the experiment. Actually, this can kill, doesn't it? Doesn't work for pause. How many boosted hexpogs does it take to kill a giant in beta? I don't know, to be honest. That's something I've been wondering about. That's how I lost my last game, Conan Siege. Oof. That's rough. I should be able to unsiege here. Boomchi's only way to attack is exploding, by the way. Which is kind of typical for... Oh my heck, I have 7 minutes. Kind of typical for Smatty. If they kill this... Yikes. Okay, how we deal with this? This is a living island. It's an it's a jellyfish with hair and massive eyebrows. 6/3 attack hits to kill a giant. So if they're all boosted, it takes 6. Okay, is there a way for me to get Jai here? Oh, a centipede. I can get 3 pop. 20, 20. If I chop a lot. 5 for the 6 die. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, test. Ooh, it does keep his boost. That's cute. Are you serious? Gosh. Oh, heck. I don't have climbing, that's right. Okay. Well. Oh, that's how. Or I could go forestry. I have 6 minutes. Okay, so... Oh, that's the way, isn't it? Explode. Here, that's 3. Here, that's 5. Right. Hexpog escape is useless now. Yep, that's pretty much true. Okay, watch this, guys. All ye doubters, go doubt elsewhere. I really want board growth, but board growthing is dumb. It would prevent me from actually unsieging, which is very unfortunate. Okay. He's probably thinking, you weren't supposed to unsiege that. Or something equivalent. Oh, this doesn't have... Algae only spawns with fungi on it if it's from a Boomchi. Otherwise, it doesn't. I think, honestly, I probably should just hit this. I think that... Where was my train of thought going? I think I need to re-engage my brain. Hold on, rebooting. Oh, I think that living islands should drop spores instead of fruit. But that's, like, that's an opinion. That's not what is actually... It's not what is actually happening right now. Nice. Short, huh? They did it again. That's annoying. Where are they even hitting from? Wait, hold on. Where are they hitting from? Oh, they must be landing on this tile. Well, that's a solvable problem. Oh, look, they finally got knights. Sorry, I mean riders. Yeah, these living islands kind of suck. For combat, that is. Like, maybe if I took one and went string around the rosy over here, it would be great, but for combat, they kind of suck. Living island stat spread. I will press this button. They have stack, so like, they're okay, but they're not great for the water when you can just get a bunch of scouts and they cost 20 stars, which is ridiculous. Yeah, they're half a juggernaut, but they cost twice as much. I know, right? 20 stars. That's right. I think I just killed the way we call it. I think I'm gonna need to go back here. Go back here. Can. Oh, right. I was supposed to explode this. Guess I'll explode right there. Okay. Okay. And push. Good. Went to the right place. This is going to need a law balancing. Yes. Yes, it is. No disagreements there. I think that the Hexball nerf was too much. I think that living islands need a lot of help. Okay. Honestly, a living island down here probably is a good idea. Okay. I don't think I can go shot. No. I think I'm going to use a warrior just to pull hits away. Okay. Yeah, I think they either need to be cheaper or better. I would prefer better. And cheaper. Because I don't know of anything that's worth 20 stars. Except for jellyfish. Jellyfish should be 40 stars. Just kidding. They're probably balanced at around 15, but... you know. Okay, I think I want trade next. I have a alright economy. Maybe if they poisoned units too? Are they... can they really put something right here and kill? Oh no, because I'm zone controlling. Take that. Are you freaking kidding me? See, all the nerfs are really just hitting the centipede square in the face because they have to heavy lift everything. Yeah, I mean, I can expect 20 stars too. Do that, but... guess we're going north. Oh wow, he got his first giant. I haven't even had to deal with giants, guys. Yeah, I think Samanti got nerfed too hard. Yes, Samanti is really bad. As they are. Like, honestly, Samanti is looking bad enough for me to make a challenge series about it. Maybe get Dumux. Dumux are good. That's true. I think I want trade first, though. Okay. So I want this to go north. To kill things. Kill, kill, kill. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just going to go mass fungi for the second. And next we'll go for trade. And then we'll get some good old-fashioned... Well, actually, there's not really anything old-fashioned about what we're doing. And then we'll go for, Dumuxes. I guess those are kind of old-fashioned. Oh, look, that was totally planned. That mycelium right there. Look at me, microing to heal. This is what you guys come here for. For Shy Hunter 20. Wow. And it was with Gaia Power, too. I mean, how long was he holding on to Gaia Power? It's not like he hasn't killed most of my units. Also, yeah, look. I can't one-shot riders or archers if they have a defense bonus of any kind. Whereas riders and archers can one-shot hexapods any day of the week. They can be half health and one-shot hexapods. Like, yeah, I think the hexapod nerf is too much. They're a glass cannon unit. They shouldn't be crap. And we have to figure out a way to deal with the giant. Thankfully, they're advertising this right there. Even still. Okay, so this is 4. Right? No, this is 3. This is 3. Right here is 4. Once oh no, it's only going to be, oh no, it is 4. Because that fungi is there. We can go 2 pretty comfortably right here. Clythrus costs 8, by the way. Clythrus are not worth 8 stars. Algae lets you see where the biomes are on War. Yeah, it's confirmed. It's been confirming a theory that I've had about the War biomes. I wasn't sure if War biomes were really a thing, but turns out they are. Okay. This is painful. Keep in mind, guys, this is not a high-level player. And I am not a weak player. This is against, like, 1000 Ray player. This is how bad Smanty is right now with these nerfs. Not saying I'm the best or that I'm the smartest person to figure out new things, but heck, I can do better than this. Yep, same experience. Yeah. I mean, Smanty is born bad nerfs before. Or not even bad nerfs. They've endured nerfs before and been fine, but this is kind of next level bad. Yeah. Yeah, like, these are not genius players that know how to kill anything. Oh, it's right there. Fudge. How do I do that? Think. No, because that freaking dies. Gosh. Okay. Can I? Okay. Can I? Oh, I see. Well, goodbye. I don't see it, actually. Fudge. Fudge, fudge. Yep, it's right there. Every way you solve it except for the way you solve it. Okay. Blow up the segment. It didn't kill it. Sorry, but that did not kill it. Okay. It's okay. I don't mind. This is a learning experience. It'll do less damage now, too. It produces the same number of whatchamacallits, but that's okay. It probably did lose me the segment, or the centipede, but I think I was already losing that. Hey, Justini, how's it going? We're just all admiring how awful Smanty is now. Like, I am really struggling to even attack. Just you just recorded a small Lakes Kazali versus Sim. Mango, did you win? That was me, yes. Turns out, as I expected, yep. Yeah, it turns out when you nerf Smanty this hard, they don't have anything. They just suck. Wow, imagine. If you nerf Smanty until they die, they die. It was for science. Big Drops Tuesday, nice. Nice. Okay, so for context, this is this is a 1000 rated player. This player is 1044. How many games does he have? Oh, he's played 6 games. So, I mean, you could maybe argue that he's a good player that doesn't have many games under his belt yet, but I don't know that he really can. Everyone's ELO is reset in the beta. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Which, by the way, I think is great. Not the resetting ELO part, but the fact that they're... Oh, yeah, it does go like this. Interesting. Around 1500. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Not that much. Okay. So much algae, yet so little progress. Okay. Okay. I guess we're going to let all this heal. Heal up, folks. Can I do this? I mean, I can. I just can't do anything else. Okay, fungus there. Okay, hexapod. Chitin. Okay, let's go with this first. Okay. Hexapod. 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 I could drain hexapod here too. Just kidding. Smanty is supposed to feel fragile and fast and lethal, but now it feels fragile and sluggish and weak. Yeah. No, I have no idea what to do here. I mean, I'm going to go Glathras and Shock Tactics, but I'm spending basically all my money just to get attacked. Dumux kicks all my problems here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go Glathras and then Dumux. They have a cloak. GG's. They have. They've had a couple of cloaks now. Wait. Oh, algae doesn't slow them down. This would be a great time for algae to, or spores to give you a level right away. Oh hey, look. They're going to siege this city too. What turned out didn't kill it. It maybe killed it. Okay, so this will push this way. So we can unsiege this, thankfully. I should be sending in the Boomchi. Boomchi are such a great unit, by the way. Like, they're just so hilarious. Okay, good. Oh, are you serious? Oh, are you serious? It's because they have 2.5 attack, guys. It's because of the freaking 2.5 attack, too. Oh, let's take away everything you have and see if you can still play. If I'd attacked with the kiting first, it would have been fine. Gosh. Okay. This is only going to be a level 3 now. Okay. If Earth Kiss is some anti-beta version. No joke, huh? Okay, let's... Gosh, this is so terrible. I feel like all of the Samanti haters are laughing right now. And meanwhile, Samanti players are like, what did we do? Hey, look, we liquidated. Oh, are you serious? I'm out of stars. Wait, what did I spend stars on? The Clythrus. I'm tempted to just resign. We have bug spears. Oof. No need to rub it in. Okay. Using every trick I know, we've managed to only lose one city. Here comes the second one. Guys. Yeah, Samanti's unplayable. Okay. I mean, maybe if you rush forges? Okay. Okay, bluish. Elite. Beta Umaji. That would be fun to try. I was going to try Vengir though. Honestly, Vengir is one of my favorite tribes. Oof, this is the first time I've ever had a sub 1000 rating. Thanks, Beta Samanti. Okay. I'm going normal lakes. This was just passing play too, wasn't it? Okay. Bluish, if you send... I'm anti-semanting, still feels so bad. Maybe if I hadn't rushed Living Islands to test them out. That's true. Bluish. Ooh. I'll be your friend. Thanks, Blue Tint. I'm Vengir, you can be whatever you want me. Yeah, living islands suck. I don't think that there was a single instance that I could have used living islands. Or I don't think there was a single instance where I would have been better just getting a what do you call it? A boomchi. This feels weird. Like, I know I can't climb on these mountains, but I can see it. I really love the backwards compatibility, though. That's a great change. Okay. That's gonna be one of those changes that we all look back in like 3 or 4 years and we're like, wait, it wasn't backwards compatible in the past? Okay. Yeah, I think Vengir should have more starring stars. How do I pronounce my capital? Ticklithcor. Of course. Don't you know, Bush? Don't you know how to speak Venge? Just kidding. I don't like the forge. I like that forges can go anywhere. I think forges should go back to the level system that they were. Yeah, Justine. Well, actually, I don't know if Justine, you were talking all that thread a little bit, but I made the suggestion that Vengir should start with 7 starting stars. I still hold to that. I mean, my economy is pretty low. Oh, hey, look, he's going Vengir too. I don't think forges should cost 10 stars. I mean, I see that you're thinking they should cost 10 stars, so that they have like the same number of levels. But I think the level thing is just not a good idea. They're a cultist. They're in the Vengir court. Gorhihi. That's such a Vengir name. Gorhihi. Meanwhile, I'm Zas. Rotar. Isn't that a thing that the orcs say in Warcraft 3? Or like any of the Warcraft franchise? Rotar. Maybe it's like a Warcraft 2 or 1 thing. Oh wow, this sucks. Okay. And maybe I should have gone right there just for the markets, but... Shoot. Well, this is a weird lake spawn. Okay. There can't be anything else in this corner, so I'm gonna leave it. Guess I'll get a warrior here. Okay, so I'm going to be 1 pop short here. I could either go rogues, or I could go forestry. It's possible he got laked, yeah. I mean, I think I have the bear spawn, as you said. As you say. There's probably a village over here, but I don't have climbing. And I kind of don't want to get climbing. Oh yeah, this is painful. Are you serious? I didn't want to put my forge there. I was trying to put my mine down. Okay, I'm not sure about this whole putting forges and mountings thing anymore. Gosh. That makes me feel like an idiot. I just went to press the button automatically thinking, oh yeah, like I'm just gonna make my mine here and then put the forge down. But no, the forge is in the mine spot. That's terrible. Do I need to go knights just to destroy that and get my pot back? No, I think that's just going to be a learned thing. Don't click on the button so fast now. Gosh, this hurts me. I'm kind of cringing deep in my chest right now. Okay, so I guess I'm going to go hunting? Forestry? I don't know. Is that good? I don't know that's good. Okay, so if we present a solid front, rotar of swords, maybe we can make this work. We're just gonna bum rush him. That's what happens when you misclick on your capital. You have to go with the bum rush. I guess the upshot is I still have okay market spots, but like I don't have this killer economy that you guys all keep talking about in the anti-Vengir comments. I mean, part of it's my own fault, but okay. Riders are hunting. I think I'm gonna go hunting. Okay. Yeah, I'll save. And go for the upgrade next turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. No fudge. I'm getting swordsman rushed. Okay. Well. I guess on the plus side, this survives. This is bloody though. Right there. Okay, that doesn't kill. 5, yeah, that doesn't kill. It does not kill, which is too bad. too bad. Okay, so chop. Oh, just that. I'm looking at how we do this. I think I go like this. Okay, we'll let that heal. I could have tried pulling it back, but it wouldn't have worked. Okay. I left this down so that I couldn't get targeted. I guess it wasn't going to get targeted, though. Isn't... Yeah, that was nice. Seven, 8, then kill. But that puts my Swordsman all in a very weakened position. I guess I could rotate. I can't rotate. I might send this guy, or make a warrior here to roll around. Okay, so that's gonna be 10. So I think, well, we probably should just do this, huh? Huh. Okay. That sucks. Okay, so that cost me 8. So let's do it. Any other chops that I want? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just do this. Okay. That should keep us, well, it will keep us alive. But that should also give me enough time to recover. I'm wanting to go maths next and then go for some, well, for some more giants and upgrades for Wooing, but also for Catapults in the rear here. Catapults are really good in this position. Of course, my giant is going to be incredibly slow. Seven. I don't think that kills, but maybe. I'm looking at how to do this micro too. Oh, archers might be good. It takes 2 archers to help kill a swordsman though, but they are faster for me. I could get archers next turn. So I guess the question is, can I wait? I guess archery also gives me defense bonus. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know, I kind of want to go maths. But I also recognize that maths is probably not a good idea. Okay. I don't know, I'm gonna get maths. It won't be good, but we're going to do it. This is probably going to be a horrible decision. Okay, 3. Well, I guess we can get a warrior. I would like you guys to know that you did indeed try to warn me, and that me losing this game due to my own big-headedness is my own darn fault. I don't know, I think that I have some good potential here. But it'll take some time to make it work. Can this kill? Nope. 1. That has no kills. So I think I go... Yep. And then you sang that one. Yep. So we're going to need to be careful about this guy because I'm going to kill this one first. If I can contain him to his corner, I should be fine. I agree. That's my working idea. It is going to be difficult to work this working idea, but that's how the game goes, I guess. I think he has vision of this. Not entirely certain. Okay. Go for that. I'm really tempted to chop something, but I probably shouldn't. Could border growth this. Oh no, I need another swordsman here. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, I think keeping this bottled up is fine. Oh, he went rogues. Oh, doesn't he have riding? I mean, we already saw that he had riding, right? Yeah, I obviously he has riding if he has rogues. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you killed that and you killed this, right? And then go south here? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. That does make it hard for me to kill this. Okay, how can I get another pop here? If I get really, 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 really lucky with the explore, I guess, but I don't know that I want to do that. If I boar growth, I can't get a giant here because of this mistake. Giant push would be nice, though. Oh, look, he's already got markets. So Bear Tech versus Marcus. Okay, I think I need this. Oof, there's no city over here, is there? Okay. Well, I guess now we see. Let's see how the penny drops. Is that how that saying goes? Surely he sees that I have... That fish suggests there is. Oh, you're right. It does guarantee it, doesn't it? Gosh, that's a lot of giants. I've got one giant off this spawn. I mean, I would have to, but... This is kind of freaking me out how clumped these units are. Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, I think I heal everything. And then, do I go mine here? Thing is, I should have gone Swordsman up here and then Catapults down here. That would have been much better. He doesn't have a knight, so we're okay this turn. Okay, 3. It puts me too short. Maybe I should get spiritualism. You're right, Pyriang, by the way. I mean, makes sense you had logic on your side. Surely you do. Okay. I guess surely you do. Surely. Why do you do? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just enough catapults to straight up kill it. I don't particularly care, to be honest. Having a swordsman here at all is good. The giant attack sound is less cool. Fair. Okay. of the Cabals. Okay, did he get a knight? Not yet. So I'm just going to get one of those, and then we're going to upgrade these buddy boys. Okay. Okay. Finally have enough money to slip something up to go north for the winter. Face off of the 1 HP Swordsman. No, you hit me. No, you hit me. I'm not gonna hit you. That's because you're a sucker. Expecting a road right here. Sing the giants right there. But maybe not, because that isn't a good decision. Oh, he got a workshop. Interesting. Oh, look, he's going maths. Five out of 6, huh? Wait, what? Oh, okay. So maths before anything else, huh? I think that was supposed to be roaded. He resigned? Wait, why did he resign? I had pretty much nothing. Yeah, I don't. You got laked? I mean, sure, I was consolidating, but I don't get to that still. There's no path forward. Okay, fair enough. How was so gone? Guess something like this. War or night? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was looking at. I was super terrified of knights. Because, I mean, heck, look at this. This is just asking for it. Only one tile of war axis. I had no vision. What was your SPT? I want to look at that too. I had to BG for the war axis. $40? Oh yeah, mine was half of that. Oh, whoa. You had 4 saves in total? Was that right? Oh my heck. Whoa, there. I mean, that's a level 8 market. Yeah, I really don't like this forge change. Oh, you went climbing. Interesting. I figured. Yeah. Also, look at what I did. Yeah, level 6 is the max, even more stronger. Did you see this misclick? I know you didn't really see this misclick, but look at this misclick. That was supposed to be mine. Oh wow, you had a ruin too. That's nice. Yeah, I rushed forestry just to do anything. So you got to the Jai before I did. Did you see? Okay, you didn't see any of that. I didn't think you would. Yeah, you got your first try 2 turns before I did, it looks like. Mine's King the Park. You have done much better. I don't know. I don't think I was going to hit so much as forges and markets are 2 separate issues. I'm not sure how you mean there. I think that the leveling on the forge is a problem. And I think markets should be level 8, but also together, yeah, they're definitely overpowered. I mean, I guess they're not because it's capping at level 6, but I mean, one of these forges could supply 1 market, which I think is too good. Okay. So let's keep an eye. So it looks like we had similar SPT right up until the last couple of turns. Level 3, level 5 because of this. I see. And then yeah, 2 level 6 markets. Now, Bluish, do you think you would have had a better chance if you had +4 more SPT? Yeah, if you have 1 metal, that's level 4 already. If you get 2 forges off of it, of course. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Is this live? 0 seconds game timer. I guess I'll do this really quick. Do we want to do Maji just because? Or do we want to try like Imo? Imo, Vengir, Jin, Hoodrick. For you? I think you could have won it. I think you have just needed to put catapults in position to hold the choke point so I don't push out and go for knights. You chain through everything while getting a bunch of giants. I think you pushed prematurely. Like once you saw 1 catapult, I think you should have backed off. Chain through what? Well, you have to... Oh, you can chain through swordsmen. You just need to hit them once with a sword or with a catapult. Or with 2 riders or 2 archers. Yeah, I think if you play right, you can chain through swordsmen pretty well, but you have to do it. Yeah, I had my catapults behind them. Yeah, he couldn't see the well, he knew the catapult line was there, though, because I was hitting him with catapults, saying you can also see where the catapults are coming from. Yeah. Knew there were at least 2. Oh. That's a fun bug. Oh, right. What tribe are we playing, guys? 196 lakes against the Apetris guy. Umaji. Okay. Knew sieging was a bad idea, but if I didn't do it that turn, might be able to train more catapults. Thing is, with catapults, you can only go so far. Spunny. Yeah. I think you need to back off. Okay, I'm going to leave this. I think you need to back off and then come back. Oh, look, he's back here. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, he's Imo. Of course. I forgot that they start with 7:30 as well. Heck, we could totally rush them. Maybe I should try rushing them. Oh, this skin? Okay, I guess we're not rushing them. Yeah, even if they're close, they surely will see my terrain marker. Oh, they just captured a C. Just got their C2. Okay. I maybe should have saved because I want farming. Yeah, I think it was hard, but I was also not going to be able to push you for a long time. Like, that was a stalemate front. I guess I'll take that. Next time, get org turn 1 so I can see farms. That's a good point. I'll have to add that to my repertoire. Oh, hey, look. They're going to siege me. Oh, they didn't. Imagine that. Okay, well. I also think IMO is too strong. Yeah, thankfully they lacked vision. Yeah, I think giving IMO philosophy is too much. I like the 7 stars if they start with meditation. But philosophy on top of that. Okay, come on. Oh, wow. Hello. Okay, so that puts them at 5. A 4 HP Ryer doesn't kill a 5, does it? Oh, I have to pull this back. It does. Nice. Beautiful. Well, let's rush them. If only there was one fewer forest in one of these tiles, we could have bounced the 8P Ryer back and picked up the wing right there. Yeah, having forestry and org and philosophy already is kind of nuts. There's no trade-off for rushing for IMO now. I think IMO is just straight up one of the best tribes now. Oh, that was a mistake. He's getting a warrior here, watch. Oh gosh, well if you can't teach the guy once. I don't know why you would make a rider there. I guess we gonna teach him the second time. Yeah, there's no way to survive this. That's why you don't make a rider right here. Oh, that was just the other guy closing. Yep. GG. Well, that was quick. So, I mean, IMO is broken unless they play really badly. Okay, what was it like without vision? I was kind of close to killing them. I mean, I don't know why you would send the Mindbender out either, given that you know, you see this tile of vision, so you know where I am. Bye, Mo. I see what you did there. Okay, I'm going to do one more. One more. Tritis Zalilu. No puedo hablar nada hoy. Xingji beta? Wow, if you didn't play that badly, you would have lost. Yep, story of my life, Bluish. That's how I feel when I play these weak tribes on challenges. Like, if players only played well, then I would not be able to win these. And then people do play well, and then I'm like, well, stop playing so good. Okay, so Samanti sucks. And I'm always a little broke. Quetzali is maybe too good. I honestly don't know what the idea behind. I mean, I guess, like, giving Quetzali 7 stars does put them in the same league as, like, Imperius. I like the variety of openers that allows, but yeah, I think giving, giving IMO philosophy and extra stars at the start of the game is just busted. Wait, no, they don't start with extra stars, do they? They just have philosophy and the Mindbender, right? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I still think philosophy is too much. I think it'd be better just give them extra stars. I think I wrecked people too much. And nobody wants to play with me anymore. Okay. That's okay. I need to work on stuff anyway, I guess. So, yeah, Vengir is not as good as people think that is, it seems. Or maybe we both just got bag spawnings. Umaji is fine. I mean, Umaji take the same except for getting extra starring. The extra star isn't groundbreaking. I like having an extra star, sure. But yeah, it wasn't super critical to my early game. That time, I think it can be, like all those times that you miss village repeatedly. It's really nice. Definitely helps because you train a warrior turn 0. Sorry, a rider instead of a warrior turn 0. Yeah, otherwise. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be it for me this time. If you got, yeah, farm fishing turn 1. Makes sense. I can get behind that. Oh. Slash raid deep 0x20. So I will have a video coming out on the beta stream, or not beta stream, but on the changes to beta later this week, and we'll have just a normal stream on Saturday. I might do a coaching recording, but I don't think I'm going to stream the coaching sessions in the future. That just creates too many problems. My computer is not strong enough, and I'm not a skilled enough streamer yet. So, in the meantime, If you're watching this later on the YouTubes, please like and subscribe, and thank you guys for coming. Okay, ciao for now. Thanks, Star.